Rose. You're up.
Well, I'm never simple, right? It's always complicated with me. So, some of you know me because I own some of the Egg and I restaurants.
I wish you owned this one.
I know. This is a great restaurant, though. This is a great location.
They do a good job.
But I'm kind of pulling away. I'm still doing the network and the PR, but I'm kind of doing the things that I want to do now. I've been doing this with the family now for about 7 years. So one of the things, I started partnering with a woman who owns an internet radio station and an internet magazine. And I do my own radio show just to give back for nonprofits called Hope Through Conversation. So people, anybody with a nonprofit can reach out to me on Facebook and just say, hey, I'd love to be on your show, and I will have you on the show. And then you get an MP3 upload to use any way you want, and then I blast you all over social media as well. It's just a way of giving back.
Wow, that's cool.
But through that and through networking with women, I started hearing that a lot of us need low-cost ways to promote our business. So I talked to my partner, and I said, what if we started something called We Radio, Women Entrepreneur Radio, where women could pay $150 to come on for a 30-minute show that was all about them, all about you and your salon and the products, and you build the show. You just give me all the talking points, and you give me pictures, and then I blast you all over social media, and then you get that MP3 upload. So that's one thing that I'm doing, which is so exciting, and it's people are, and Miss Diane is going to be like the third one on, I think, so we're really excited. So it's new. We haven't even started it yet. We keep pushing it back, but we think in a week or two we're going to start. So we started at $150. We think that's really reasonable. I wish I had that when I started our business. So that's one thing. So I need local women. And then the second thing is, should I do the second one, or is that taking up too much time?
No, go ahead.
You sure? So the second one is, I've been fortunate enough to do a lot of TV cooking segments for the Egg and I and another restaurant that I owned. And a lot of the producers, one of them in particular, has said, I'd love to come up with a concept for you to maybe come on the show. Have you started a blog? Have you done anything? And you and I have talked, I mean, this has been something that people have been after me, but it's not my thing. Like, I could do the content, but it's not my thing, setting everything up. So one of her ideas was, you know, you keep talking about you turned 50 this year, and that's why you're doing everything, so let's call it like 50 and fabulous and free with facts or something like that.
Right.
And do quick, because I love to cook, but I like quick, easy stuff. And we all need that, like quick little things. Like, I don't know if any
nutritious.
Of you, and nutritious.
Yeah.
So I don't know if any of you have seen, like, it's all over the place, those pumpkin protein balls that you don't have to bake them. I mean, even your kids can make them. I eat them in the afternoon. It's like a big pick-me-up full of protein. They're so easy. Or like little, you know, quiche dishes and stuff like that. And then fun facts about marriage and what have I learned and whatever. So do you think that's something that would interest you all?
Oh, yeah.
Yes?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Would it? Because
You need to start that blog, and then you have to have
Well,
offers in.
so here's a question. Have you thought about doing these on Blab?
I was going to say, what the hell?
Blab? Okay.
How that works.
Clearly, I need to get all of you. I need to pull you into the.
We're going to have a day of education on all these stuff.
It's on the list.
oh my
That
God.
was
Streaming apps. Now let me tell you what these do, guys. These are fabulous because, and I guess I should turn that around so people can see me. Maybe.
Yeah, please.
Streaming apps allow you to stream live directly to your constituents. You log in using your Twitter account. Blab is really cool, and we started out with Meerkat and Periscope, and I know you guys have heard me mention those. But the reason that I like Blab is because it provides this interactive conversation. It's not me being the talking head telling you what you should or shouldn't be doing. It's this interactive conversation. So your radio show could actually be a Blab show, and you could invite 4 women at a time. Now look at that money, right? You could invite 4 women at a time on, and you guys could discuss whatever the topic area is, right? And you can allow people from the audience to jump on if you want or not. It's totally up to you. Yes. Blab makes it super simple, and it's, you already get the recording, and there's a plugin for WordPress sites that will automatically upload it on your site as a blog post. Done.
Wow.
So why battle with all this? Okay, I've got the recording. Now I have to MP3 it. Now I have to send it out. Blah, blah. No, honey, work smarter, not harder.
And now, does that take the place of like, because the producer's like, maybe we might start you like on a YouTube channel.
You
and
can
do
totally,
that.
you can totally
do that with
totally
Blab.
upload it straight to YouTube.
Oh, we're gonna do that.
I've been
I
saying
mean-
this for I can't even tell you how long, but this is
I'm-
no accident. We have to get together.
I mean seriously, guys. There are,
never
and
heard of
I'm
that. Have you?
actually going to start a new Blab show, and it's going to be done on Tuesday evenings, and it's called Wine and Tech. I'm going to have my glass of wine.
That is something.
And every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. you'll see it on my website. All you have to do is punch me up online, and it'll connect you directly to my Blab. And you guys can subscribe to it. Just log in with your Twitter accounts. You can subscribe. You can come join me. You can hear all about it. We're going to be tackling some of these types of issues when we talk to people, because we get this all the time. What can I use that? What can I do with this? What can I do with that? The Blab over the radio show, what that's going to give you is that know, like, and trust factor. I can hear you all day long, but once I see you, and I see your mannerisms, and I connect with you. That's a game changer.
So Blab is a video. It's not a.
It is built on Google Hangouts. It is built on Google Hangouts, so it is a live stream. There is no editing, and that's okay. People want the authentic you. They want to know who it is they're talking to, who it is they're dealing with. And so the cool thing about Blab is it gives you all that in one platform, and then you just use the plug-in to upload it directly to your website, and you're done. I've never been one, even though I do social, I've never been one to be a blogger. I just can't make myself blog. My Blabs have now become my blog. Because I don't have to do anything. I already have them up.
I'm a blogger. I'm definitely a blabber.
You're
not
definitely a blabber. And so,
never knew.
yeah, it's brand new. It's still in beta. So you're going to connect sometimes, and you're going to get a little glitch and whatever every now and then. Don't worry about it. Just keep on moving. You know, I've been on Blabs where I've had to have people reconnect before. So what? The Blab is still sharing really, really important information for people who need it. And because it automatically records it, I can do whatever I want with that recording. It takes that whole technical piece out of the equation for me because it's already done.
So you're just doing this like on your phone or your iPad. Like I don't
You want me
even
to show
have
you
to
Blab?
worry about the whole. Like, does anybody know Katie Q? She's the quirky little thing. No, you ever see her on the Today Show?
Oh, I don't
No?
watch the stage.
I don't either.
But that's okay. But
It
that's
doesn't
okay. We
matter.
don't
I
have
don't
to.
either. I used to, but I don't anymore. But she does these YouTube videos where she's got like 15,000 followers, and she does all these like she does cooking and quirky things, and she goes all over the New York City and whatever. So I reached out to her and I was like, "Oh, can you tell me how you do your?" She's in Paris right now, and she contacted me and she's like, "I love that you're going to do this. Yeah, here's get this Canon camera and get the." Forget it.
You don't have
Forget
to.
it.
You don't
I
have
don't
to.
have to do it. I can just blab.
Yeah, you can just blab it. I would get an iPad if you don't have one. Set your iPad up in your kitchen or your laptop up in your kitchen and cook for people.
Wow.
You
Make
rock.
sure your lighting is good, though. You may have to get a lighting kit, especially if the lighting in your kitchen's not great.
Okay.
And the lighting kit is $129 on Amazon. Super simple.
She knows everything.
Super simple.
She does.
So I'm telling you guys, these streaming apps are the future of whatever it is you're trying to do. They
Can
truly
I ask you a
are.
quick question,
Thank
though?
you.
Because if
You're
you
so
have a
great.
proprietary website, you can't do that, can you?
You could probably send the links to your web designer and say, hey, can you upload these? That's what I would do. I would do it in batches. So if you do 4 of them in a month, I would send all 4 of those links to your...
but this is
The other thing you
an
could do-
e-commerce website provided by Rodan and Fields.
Okay, well then you manage your own social, though. You manage your own Facebook page.
Right.
Put them up on your Facebook page.
Okay.
You know, pop them up on your YouTube channel. Let people get to know you there, because just because your website is only one piece of your web presence. It is no longer the case. It used to be the case that you build a website and boom, that's it. That's all you need. Not the case anymore. The new algorithms that Google has written, those new algorithms say there has to be a percentage of your web presence that is social. If not, you're just going to move down the search engine list, and that's just the way it is. So you want to be social. It's really, really important that